Hi, my name is Tony Blaize. I'm 24, going to be 25 soon. And I'm from Nigeria, but I'm British as well. And I love music, and in any way, if I knew music as a medium can help people or increase a person's or people's lifestyles or standard of living, then I'm definitely all for that. First song is called Rosette, and it's literally about coming to the end of a relationship and not really being able to say anything to the person, but you write a song instead. That kind of helps. Okay, so here we go. Men like me never feel pain. Girls like you are never to blame. Ooh, what a shame, yeah. I heard them say, yeah, apparently I promised you my best thing. Since we broke up, turns out that you were just part of my game, yeah. Sorry for the wrong that I've done. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rosanna, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rosanna, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I see in the face of love, she looks amazing. I'm in love with this black star, she's so amazing. My past just won't go away. No, yeah. Go for what you gave, I need to let you know that it hurt my heart and soul to let you go. That is you that I see, and sometimes my heart deceives my ears. That is your voice I hear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wherever you are, I wish you well. 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 I heard him say, men like me never feel pain. Girls like you are never to blame. Ooh, what a shame. Sweats a lot, so. Doesn't mind if it's on. I was gonna say something. What should I just say?
If you could introduce the second song, that would be awesome.
The second song is called Folded Arms, and I simply wrote it for my country, Nigeria, because of the whole raising of the fuel prices. I was just angry, and I just decided to write it. So yeah, here it goes. If I had a chance to speak to the world one night, and then someone told me I only had one mic, I would take that mic and look into the sky and say, Lord, please use me to just spread your light. Then I tell the West that stealing isn't right. Then I tell the East that we all have a right to life. North and South was done in the dark, will surely come to light. It's a matter of time. The people will unite. Until then I will say, we are the victims of folded arms. Love played the victim of folded arms. We are the victims of folded arms. Love plays a victim of folded arms. Yeah. So we sit and say that life is just not fair. It's getting all the things we want still left us bare. Our leaders at every level are never there. See, they don't care. They grip by fear. Well, I'm here to tell you that the sun will shine one day, and I will keep on shining so the sun will light your way. And if the world around you keeps on going insane, don't lose your faith. Work your faith till the day when to be honest, I didn't know about the competition. A good friend of mine was like, yo, Tony, you know, because I'm kind of like going through this whole internet hiatus thing. I was actually addicted to Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, and checking it every day as soon as I wake up. So I was like, oh, do you know, let me just check my Facebook. And I saw a message from my friend and she said, Tony, do you know, I think you should enter this competition. And I thought, okay, cool. Clicked on it, read through, I thought, this is pretty cool. Because I've always kind of been interested in community development, international community development. So when I left uni, I was initially battling the idea. I was thinking, wait, do I go back to Nigeria and just save the world from there? Or do I stay here? Decided to stay here, obviously.
We're glad you did.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know about the world. But yeah, so I decided to enter this competition, and because I read it and I thought, you know what, really, this appeals to a part of me that I wasn't really able to do anything about a long time ago. Well, not so long ago, not that
But you know, I as one person, I won't be able to do anything about the madness that's going on out there. But if I can use my gift in any way, shape, or form to help people, whether I'm conscious of how much it actually helps people or not, because I think my awareness of how powerful music is still growing. But if people who are more aware of what you can do with music are saying, do you know what, come on board, or here's a competition, enter, and you could potentially be part of something great, like, why not? So I thought, so yeah. I think it's important because, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, being a Londoner, you tend to feel like this is the world, and the rest of the world is like this. So I've thankfully made the habit, and my parents support me as well. I've been able to go to Nigeria, if not every year, then every other year. But every time I go there, it's always a culture shock. And it's really weird because I always have these long spells of becoming so self-centered with everything I'm doing here and not really concerned about the impact it has in my little community of friends, and then also my aspirations to help the world at large and things like that. But I think things like these kind of help the people who are part of it to see that there's a bigger world. And I think it's important you see that, because if you lose sight of that, you become so narrow-minded in how you do things, in your approach to things, in your decisions, in life in general. But if you're given the opportunity to go into other communities and see how things are done, see how people survive, like a lot of the things I probably think I can't live without, some people haven't even lived with it in the first place. So I think it helps to give a very balanced perspective of life for the people here. For people over there, I think for them also, it kind of opens them up to another world. Fortunately or unfortunately, I think in terms of, as far as I'm aware, all I can really think about contributing to another person's life in another country there is just words of hope, words of inspiration, something tangible as well. Obviously, like, you guys build the radio and things like that. I would like to do things like that, and I'd like to be a part of something like that. So I think these sort of things are important, because communities like this one here, London, you forget the rest of the world so easily. So it's good to have that reminder that, dude, there's other, the world is so huge, you can't just think it's London, and that's it, like, so. Cool. I'm getting flashbacks of X Factor. Sorry. I went on X Factor when I left uni, so yeah, but I didn't have an interesting story. So I don't have daddy issues or mummy issues. So I'm just cool with my parents. So you should pick me because I'm. This will sound really weird, but I think I'm a cool person, and I think anything that I work on, I give my heart. I give my heart to. I always give my best. I think you can see even from the music, this is something I've been meditating on for a long time. It's almost like the music was made, and the music and the occasion have kind of just met now. As soon, I was then, it's funny, I initially wanted to do 2 love songs, but then I thought, wait, hold on. This song is more relevant. Why don't I just do this? And I feel like that song is so relevant to not only a thought I had, or this ongoing meditation of how can I do more than just work a 9 to 5 and see my friends, but I think I'm so ready to make a bigger impact than just even in the field of music, but just even as a person. I think it's important that anytime you have opportunities like these, you make yourself available to them. So I think I'm ready for an opportunity like this. This is a great opportunity, to be honest, to make an impact, probably bigger than I can even realize or fathom right now. I'd attempt a backflip, but I can't, so I tend to be very cool. Yeah, cool, thanks. But in my heart, trust me, in my heart there's cycles and backflips and star jumps and everything going on. But I try and always put on a very cool image. So I'm gonna keep my cool image.
Nice one. Where's he outside?
Oh, geez.